We use electric every day in our lives. Need lamps to light up the dark, and electric motor cars translate electric energy into every industry. Electric vehicles is one of the developing electric applied products. As you might know, electric cars are becoming more popular now on the streets. Electric cars will be the future of cars for 3 reasons. They're safer, more efficient, and easier to maintain, or cost less to maintain than gas-powered cars. Today I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons electric cars are the future. First, they're much more safer than gasoline cars. Secondly, they're more efficient. And lastly, they cost less to maintain. Now I will go over some of the environmental issues that combustion engines cause. Combustion engines cause many serious problems for the environment and are very costly to run and maintain. I'm sure you've heard of some of the environmental issues that combustion cars cause. For like instance, global warming. Cars and trucks emit carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, which contribute to 1/5 of the United States air pollution, according to science.com. Second, air, soil, and water. Nitrous oxide depletes the ozone layer, which protects the Earth from the sun's radiation and the ultraviolet lights. And third, human health. Particulate matter, hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, and car pollutants harm our health. These cause skin and eye irritations and allergies, and very fine particles lodge deep into the lungs, which can cause respiratory problems. Cars with combustion engines are expensive to maintain. Let's begin with the cost of gasoline. Most people could spend an upwards of $2,100 a year, at most, on gasoline for a car, given if you drive about 15,000 miles a year, according to evgo.com. The cost of some car parts can be expensive as well. From AutoZone.com, you have spark plugs, which can run $26 per 4-pack. Oil and an oil filter, which could run $30 to $42. Air filters, which can run $19 to $59. Brake pads that run $22 to $50. And timing belts that can run $11 to $25. Now the cost of maintenance on some of these for the gas-powered cars, according to NerdWallet, an oil filter change could run anywhere from $20 to $100. Tire rotation could run $20 to $50. Air filter runs $20 to $75. And brake pad replacements can run anywhere from $100 to $350. Now that you've been reminded of some of the environmental issues and costs associated with combustion engines, I'm going to tell you why owning an electric car could solve most of those problems. Simply put, electric cars are safer for the environment and are much less expensive to run and maintain. Electric cars don't produce any emissions, so it won't pollute the air that we breathe. Electric cars also have fewer parts than gas cars. Electric motors only have one moving part called the shaft. It is very reliable and requires little to no maintenance at all, according to fleetkarma.com. Electric cars are less expensive to maintain because they have less moving parts compared to the gas cars. Electric cars don't need oil as to where gasoline cars, you have to have an oil change every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Not having to change oil could save you up to about $200 a year, according to greentransportation.com. Now, I hope I was able to convince you to believe that we should all buy and drive electric cars in the future. I provided evidence illustrating the harmful effects combustion engines have on the environment, as well as the costs associated with them. I then showed you why electric cars are the answer to these problems, and I truly believe that electric cars are the future, and hopefully someday we will all be driving them.
And that gives people no job.